Hello everybody, and welcome back to more of the Gracia story mode. It's me, Cooper. Last time, we got our Dust Skull to evolve after defeating Tadagatsu, and we got Gracia to evolve for a second time in the Let's Play. So let's go ahead and continue on, and maybe even finish the story in the year 2. So Munashige is a very weird guy. He's just taken over 3 territories. Despite how weak he is, he decided to take 3. And I don't think that's a good idea, like, at all. So we're going to go ahead and start finishing things off. Especially since now he's spread himself way too thin. We got a Dustclops now, for crying out loud. So you better believe we're going to start separating. Let's do it like this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to have my... Who's going to take out these 2? These 2 will be taken out by Gracia because the leader's there. No reinforcements necessary. Gracia, with your brand new power, let's see if you could defeat them. Obviously, there's a chance she doesn't, but let's just assume she will. And the only chance she doesn't is by paralysis. Alright, there we go. 147 HP is pretty nice. And they're very weak. So Gracia has a brand new ability since we've evolved. It's called Bewilder. All allies' moves will have a chance to confuse the enemy. That is correct. Every single person in your army has a chance of confusing your opponent. It is so nice. The ability to add a status condition to every single attack in the game is just amazing. And having an attack that hits 3 spaces by itself, that makes her amazing as well. So, I'm just going to assume I'm not going to get paralyzed and going all in. No reason to play it safe. Normally I'd press the button, but why? Why do I care? They're not lined up for me. I don't like that. Here, I'll try out my new Bewilder ability. Alright. And let's kill the thing that can actually... Nah, let's just hit the thing that can actually hurt me. There we go. And we got confusion. Alright. So that Emolga is basically worthless now. Even though it did get this attack off, it just killed itself. Okay. That was fun. We just watched an Emolga kill itself. That fountain is dangerous. Alright. And what about you? The only chance you have of beating me is paralysis, and I get paralyzed for like 18 turns in a row. So, not a chance is pretty much what I'm saying. And now you're dead. It was fun to see a Munashige just destroy himself. That was weird. I've never seen the AI really do that. That's definitely a new one. Great job, Gracia. You're very powerful. You beat the enemy leader like he was nothing. He was only worth 1% to you because the level difference is just too high. And now... Yeah! Gothitelle! It's time! Even though Gothitelle looks super cool and this next form is just cool, it's not super cool, it's just cool, I'm gonna be happy because Gothitelle, with the horror music, okay, never mind, she's really cool, is freaking awesome. Now, she's a lot harder to use than Gothitelle, but she's still a really fun person to have around. Gothitelle's great. Gothitelle, it's weird, the feeling I have about you seems stronger, yada yada. Yeah, do you guys feel the same? Every time she talks, horror music kicks in, so that's just not a good sign. That's a sign that you shouldn't be trusting that Gothitelle. Alright, next we're going to go ahead and take over the grass territory. Now, doing this means I'm going to have to send in multiple You know what? Maybe bringing in Larvesta wouldn't be the worst idea. We're going to need to bring in multiple members because it's a capture the flag map. It's the only capture the flag map that we have to worry about because I don't care about Pugilist. If it gets taken, it gets taken. So let's go ahead and send in our brand new Dust Skull, our freaking Pig Knight, and our Larvesta all at the same time. Munashige, you're not a threat to us. I wouldn't bring all these people. I would only bring one of these people to defeat you. But this is just because I have to capture the flags. So, let's see. Our new Dustclops, everybody. It's so cool looking. It's a super uber tank, by the way. Dustclops is known as being an uber tank in this game. It's not the biggest tank, because obviously it can still evolve, and it can move 3 spaces despite being a tank. Most tanks in the game do not move 3 spaces. So it's very nice to have one that does. And Pig Knight, I'm going to have you go this way. Yeah, don't worry about it. Now, my Dusclops is no longer levitating, because Duskull's the levitator, not this guy. So that's going to be sad. Losing a levitator always does suck, but Dusclops has an interesting ability where it can lower the opponent's speed and range if they get near him. It's the Frighten ability. So he literally just scares his opponents away from him. Alright, Pig Knight, I want you to go this way. I did this in a bad order, actually, but don't worry about that. Because Pig Knight, I want to let Duskull and their brand new Shadow Snake do all the work. So Shadow Snake is not a very good move. It's only plus... It's literally... only a 2-star attack, but it's better than Astonish at 1-star. So I guess we'll take what we can get. We will take what we can get. And I'm pretty sure I can kill any of these enemies, so it's not even a problem. Yeah, there's some handsome people here. Munashige, he's a handsome guy. Now, if you leave this, that freaking Emolga will probably try to take this flag, so let's just have Pig Knight run up and get that one. Alright, good. That sometimes is a trap. I'm glad it wasn't. And we'll just stand right here so they can't use the teleporter. And you have to stand here, sadly. But luckily that Emolga will never make it in time. And you're in a hole. I'll kill you later. Let's see what Emolga decides. Emolga is just in the middle. Interesting choice. Frighten, you're not going anywhere. Yeah, lowering speed and range is really good, because the speed means that I'll actually have a higher chance of hitting, because Dusclops are so slow that it's hard for them to hit their attacks, but, you know, this is working out. Can we just kill off the Emolga so it's not a problem anymore, or do I just go for the flags? No, let's just go for the flags. There's no reason to kill off the Emolga just yet. We're gonna let our Dusclops just capture that last flag. None of these enemies need to die except the one on the flag. I even let Cottony live because I'm such a nice guy. Oh no, oh, you got... Man, you are very bad at not getting paralyzed, Pig Knight. You love getting paralyzed. And Emolga still has decided to stand there because they don't know which way to go yet. It's like I broke their AI. Do they go for the top flag or the bottom flag? The answer, you should have been protecting this one over here, because Shadow Sneak is way better than Astonish in damage. Double the damage. But Astonish was nice because it pushed people. Either way, you don't need to push them if they're dead, so we just killed an enemy. Next turn we capture the last flag. Cottony won't make it in time. We're right. Cottony won't make it. Oh wow, I really did break Emolga. And Cottony's wow! That is depressing. That is super depressing. Cottony was finally going to do something. It's been in a hole this entire battle, and the battle's over. That's just so sad. I'm so sorry, everybody. And that's why I brought 3 people. Who needs to kill things when you can just capture things? There we go. Everyone got a flag. Good for them. Here we go, guys. Save the game, as we always do. Perfecto. And now we need to... Let's see. Yeah, we could just end our turn. Let the enemy decide what they want to do. There's only 2 castles left to capture. I'm thinking of doing them one at a time. You know, take a full 2 months to do it. And now I'm thinking I'm going to be forced to anyway, because one of them got aggressive on me. And they brought their 2 best soldiers to do it. Alright, I'll retreat for once. Normally I'm against retreating, but today I'll do it. And Munashige has decided he's ready to die. Hello, weird old man. I don't need anything right now. Thank you, sir. No, thank you, sir. I'm good. Thank you. Alright, Renmaru has decided to take over one of my territories, and that puts Illugio at risk. So that means I'm going to need to go back over there and take that territory right back. So you guys, you're Team C. I'm never going to use you. We're not focused on Team C. Team C is good. They're there just to block. We're going to focus on Team A and Team B. Where's Team B? Are they in here too? Yeah, there she is. Just Team A, basically. So, Gracia, we're going to need you to take over one of these, and we're going to need the rest of them too. So, looking at our territories, we're going to take out Munashige once and for all. And then we're going to take out half of Renmaru. So, who could take out the 3 warlords? 3 warlords, a dragon, electric, and that. Maybe it'll take 2. Okay, I'll split my army up into 2s. We're going to do it like this. The 2 warlords are going to be destroyed by you. And you. You 2 can do that. No need for reinforcements. These 2 can do it. Dustclops working together with Pig Knight. I don't see them having a chance of losing this. I mean, there's always a chance, but we'll be fine. Renmaru, you're so cool when you have Lucario. Dratini's always a good starter, but you should always have Lucario. It's so much cooler. Alright, those 3 enemies are extremely weak, so we have nothing to worry about. We'll just let our forces move forward. Get in there, ghost type. Just attack that little ball there. Yep, little shadow sneaking. Not something we're not used to. We can do it. And the murder shall commence. Because they should walk into range now. Of at least Pig Knight. Yep, Pig Knight's range. And that was Duskull's range. So, I think I can kill off some, maybe an opponent or 2 right now. Let's go with a Mighty Blow real quick and just end this. Sorry. Whoa, a Mighty Blow doesn't do as much as I thought. Renmaru's actually pretty tough. And they're about to heal because of that, so that's not bad. And a Shadow Sneak will just do some damage to the Spiritomb. I have a sinking suspicion that... Oh, wow, you're just dead. I didn't expect that. Hanbei is dead. I really didn't expect that. So, Renmaru, you're forced to heal yourself early because we did a ton of damage to you. And your 40 damage attacks don't really matter. Oh, especially when you're trapped. Except on Dusclops, who has a low HP stat. Which comes with the territory. I don't blame Dusclops for that one. Alright, well this is kind of an annoying setup. So we need to kill that Spiritomb before it starts interfering with us. So let's go ahead and do that first. Sorry about this, Pig Knight. This is going to hurt. You don't deserve the pain, but trust me, you could take it. You got that wrestler body. There we go. And now, just go ahead and do what you did to the... Yeah. It's not going to kill, but it'll be good enough. We'll kill him with our next attack. As long as that dragon's trapped. The dragon's trapped, we're cool. We don't even need to kill the dragon anymore. Kill the one that interferes. Oh, ghost versus ghost. That's how you want to do it. Shadow Sneak versus Shadow Sneak. Your critical hit was impressive. I thought 22 damage was way too high. But I can frighten your ghost, which is very funny. Being able to frighten a ghost just sounds funny. Alright, let's do 15 damage and finish him. Sorry, Spiritomb. Hanzo, you're a very good freaking Pokemon trainer. You have either Gengar or freaking Spiritomb. Those are always strong. And now we don't have to worry about accuracy drops. We don't have to worry about heals. All that can happen is we get hit by Dragon Rage. And I don't think Dragon Rage will stop the fight. Yeah. Looking at this, even I can't take much more, but I can still take more. And thanks to Frighten, you're not going to be able to go anywhere but the button. Well, I guess you could go around us, but don't worry about that. And obviously that positioning was good because Pig Knight can't hit you, but I'll just stand right here instead. So that I'm guaranteed to hit you next turn. Oh, but you want me to choose the button. You're interesting. You can't even hit Pig Knight, though. That's really sad. I know Star types usually have all-round stats, but this one's not fast. Alright, Pig Knight, go ahead and try to get the kill with the crit. No crit. Alright, we're going to let Dusclops get the kill. Now, funny enough, when you know where the trap is, you're allowed to attack. I know that if you go on the trap, you lose your ability to hit them. But if you don't know the trap is there, but when you do know the trap is there, you're allowed to attack first. Don't know why they let you do it, but you're allowed to do it. So there you go. And look at that. Lots of percentage for my team. They could use it. They could use it. Yeah, Gracia's army's not doing too good. Let's go ahead and save that up. Last thing we need is to lose that information. And now it's time to take out Munashige once and for all. We don't need to deal with him anymore. No reinforcements necessary. These two are enough. It's like, but Cooper, what if he has a dark type? I don't see a single dark type in that army. Plus, you guys don't know the power of Gothitelle. It's one of the most interesting attacks you're going to see. You're going to love it. She's super long range. Tell me, do you have what it takes? Yeah, you got this. And Larvesta has a field advantage. There are no field advantage for them except Emolga. Emolga's the only one that'll do okay here. So Larvesta, get into a position. And Gothitelle, get over here. Alright, Emolga's going for the first hit. And won't do too well for it. 11 damage. You're going to take a lot more back. I can guarantee you that. Everyone's trying to come down the same corridor, which is completely okay. And you may not believe it, but they've already entered within Gothitelle's range. It's like, what is the range of this stand? Well, Gothitelle, she's got a lot of range. A lot more than you would realize, because she could do this. Yep. 235 damage. But it is Future Sight, so it's going to take some time for that to work. That's very funny, though. It's one of the cooler abilities in the game. It's like, you know what? They're going to die, but you have to wait a few turns. It's like the, what's that one meme? Ome wa shinderu. It's like you're already dead. You don't know it, but you're already dead. That Blitzel can get one attack off, but it's already dead. And Future Sight's one of the strongest moves in the game. It literally, they gave it like a 5-star attack. It's insanely strong. But you do have to wait for it, so that's its weak point. Which is fine, that's totally doable. Unless they paralyze me. 1 damage, and I'm paralyzed. Look at that. I feel like that always happens. And my instinct kicked in on you. I guess the one that's already dead, my instincts are like, oh, don't worry about that. A dead person can't hit you. Larvesta's just dealing with the Emolga, though. That's the only real threat. Obviously, getting paralyzed will be annoying, but this is doable. Alright, I'm not paralyzed, damn it. You hate to see it happen. No items either. Okay. Well, Larvesta, finish off the Emolga. Oh, shit, I can't. It's up there. Alright, well, that's a problem. Alright, Larvesta, finish off the Badoo? Shinx? Get Shinx out of the way. We don't want to deal with Shinx. No more paralysis from that thing. And no Intimidates either. Get him out of here. Blitzel's already dead, so that's okay. No, we just end our turn. And look at that hit. Future Sight kicks in on the next turn. There's 228 damage. Joltik, what are you possibly going to do? Oh, you buffed yourself. Okay. And your buddy. It's very interesting. What about you, Emolga? What are you going to do? You better not paralyze me. I swear to God, Mareep. Okay. Their only chance of winning is if I get paralyzed and they stall me to death. A rock, a rock, a rock. Ooh, that's a shame. Ooh, wait a minute, that hurt. Okay, whoops. It was a 1 loss, that's fine. The paralysis did not kick in this time, and I hit all 3. Almost hit all 3 of them. That Emolga's faster because of this freaking confusion. So, that means these 3 can be ignored now. I'm not even joking. Other than the Emolga. The Emolga has a chance of missing, so let's kill the Emolga with Larvesta while we have the chance. The other 2 are dead. I can literally just end my turn on those. Oh, static ability. We are paralyzed. Okay. And the only thing we haven't hit is the Bidoof. That Bidoof better not paraflinch its way to victory. I swear to God. The rest of these are dead. The Joltik had like a 1% chance of not getting hit. So yeah, the rest of these guys are dead. Alright, and Bidoof is within range if I don't get paralyzed, which, let's just hope I don't. Oh, double paralysis? What are the odds? What are the freaking odds of that? That's crazy. Not even letting me use one member. Future Sight, Future Sight. Gothitelle is one of the coolest things ever. And that's just such an intimidating attack where it's like, what, you forgot? You were already dead. More rocks. Wow, that rock hit the same place twice. That would have been brutal if there was a Pokemon there. And 1 paralysis, so as long as this hits, yep, guaranteed game. We win. I know you don't know it yet, but we won the battle. I can just end my turn. Budov's like, no, I could still fight. Look, I'll do like a damage or something. 1 damage. And I flinched you. Haha. And it's like, I don't care. I can get paralyzed. I wouldn't care. I'm just going to end my turn. Oh, poor little guy. Munashige has been wiped. There's only 1 army left, and it is Renmaru's. Isn't that a shame? We even captured Munashige. Wow. He liked our freaking Larvesta that much, huh? Akuni was that attractive to you, buddy? When you got Ginchio at home, really? Come on. Be a better man than that. Uh-huh, yeah. I captured all of you. Very nice. Well, it looks like all that's left is Renmaru. That's the last fighter. What a shame. I feel like all my main crew's already done their job, so we're just going to end our turn. All we care about now is taking out Renmaru once and for all. Ooh, Renmaru is trying to take back this territory. I respect the hell out of this play. Even though it's going to backfire super hard, I respect the hell out of it. Now, granted, I did have some trouble against Renmaru's Dratini. It was tankier than we thought, and its healing ability will always be a problem. But, let's see, they did bring in a normal type, so I have to kill the normal type no matter what. Given that I'm on the defending side, it should be easy, because I can use the Pokemari balls. But you just gotta watch out. That normal type needs to die, and then everything else is killable by Dusclops. It'll take a while, but Dusclops could kill them. However, the dragon also needs to die, because the dragon can kill Dusclops before Dusclops kills them, because of their low HP stat. Dusclops does not get a good HP stat. Alright, they walked out of the way of the Pokemari balls. That's impressive. But they didn't get close enough to me for me to care. I'm going to wait till they get to me. I'm not even going to go after them. Let them come to me, eh? Alright, Spiritomb. Alright, Dratini. Aeron's getting closer too. There we go. And Meowth's within death range now. Good. Kill the Meowth. And now I don't feel scared about this fight anymore. We're good. We are in a little bit of trouble. Because I had an attack that bounced onto the fence, I was still able to do the attack. Normally I would not have been able to do the attack. Alright. Since we're in a little bit of trouble, I'm going to stand right... No, I'm going to stand right here and I'm going to get rid of the ball. Because I need to help Pignite with their Aeron while the other guys converge on our position. Now, obviously that Aeron is a threat when I just have a Duskull. So, or Dusclops, I mean. So we got to make this work. Maybe my opponent did send in the right army. Alright, Aeron, where are we going? Oh, you're going to leave my Pignite alone. I appreciate that. Alright, Dratini, I need to stay away from you. My best odds of winning this is staying away from Dratini for as long as possible. And dealing with them later. Alright, let's just go ahead and kill this guy. Slowly but surely. Now, Pignite, you're going to have to take some hits here that you can't even deal with, but it's okay. Okay, this do not paralyze. I swear to God, that'd be like their only chance. Okay, good, it missed. I don't know how it missed. I was trapped inside a box. Like, how do you miss somebody that's trapped inside a box? Even Hanzo's like, look, this is how you do it. Are you a freaking idiot? Alright, Dragon type's there. Metal Claw doesn't do too much to me. As long as it doesn't drop me below 80, we're good, because we can't take 3 of these anyway. I frighten some of the enemies, making it easier to hit them. So let's go ahead and get to work on that. Ooh, that's pretty good damage. On the right target. Heck yeah. And there we go. And now I'm going to have Dustclap stand here and hit you again. 18 more damage. Or 16, whatever. Now, the interference is going to be a huge downside. We'll have to deal with that later. For now, we just got to pray we don't get paralyzed, as usual. Hey, it didn't happen for once. We almost always get paralyzed. It's been happening a little too often, honestly. It was making me upset. Alright, now Dratini's going to come right... not in front of us, as I was expecting. Interesting. Alright, well, I need to kill this thing off. How much accuracy do I have right now? Still 100, okay. So I didn't even lose anything. We're way too strong. Let's just work on the Spiritomb. Don't want to deal with it. And maybe interference will definitely work on Dustclops, because Dustclops is so slow. So let's just keep you here and try to kill it with 16. Oh, I did 15! But if I went to the other side, I would have been hit by Dragon Rage, so I had to do what I had to do. And now Ignite is going to get hit by Dragon Rage. 10 damage is the best they could do. Was super effective. Like I said, as long as I don't drop below 80, we're fine. Okay, that sucks. And this is going to suck too. Okay, it didn't suck too bad. Alright. Pignite. Go hit. Oh, it's 35 accuracy now. That accuracy drops are building up. Alright, we got rid of the Spiritomb. No more accuracy drops are in the... are possible. Sorry. My brain's turning off out of fear. Now I could try to do 43 damage. I might get hit by static, but we'll try. Alright, there we go. One less thing to worry about. If anyone gets paralyzed, I want it to be freaking Pignite, because... I don't want it to be Pignite. I want it to be Dustclops, because Pignite's the one that has the Mighty Blow. Plus, Dustclops could still die to this Dragon Rage. Yep. Yep. That's looking pretty scary. The Frighten's going to help, though. Lowering their speed and range makes it so they can't hit me as well. So you try to kill... Oh, being a Ghost type's so nice. Being able to walk through them like that. You go ahead and kill off this guy so that they can't be healed. The static did kick in, but I'm glad it kicked in on you. Because Pignite could take 2 of these and is a little bit faster. Oh, is faster than a Dustclops. So now we could deal with you, who's been losing their speed the whole time. Which means that they're now going to use their ability. I'm forcing it out as fast as possible. There we go. Now let's do this again. For real fights. Please don't... Oh, it's going to hit for sure. I'm paralyzed. Okay. Ooh, this might be a closer fight than expected. Luckily, I still have my Frighten and stuff. Yeah, this is going to be closer than expected. I don't like this. I need to get a burn. Well, they probably have Shed Skin. No, I just need to do it. I just need to do it, because this is going to be tough. 28 damage is really good, as long as I don't get paralyzed once. I mean, I'm probably dead next turn, unless they switch over to Pignite for no reason. Alright, sorry about this, Dustclops. They were very powerful opponents. Not every battle can be won, but don't worry about that. It's not about winning your single battle, it's about winning the entire war. Though this battle should still be won. We're 1 damage away from victory. There's no way they can heal. There's no more accuracy stuff. And it would take 3 Dragon Rages to kill us. It'll take 2 Dragon Rages to kill us. That should be game, unless I somehow fall into a trap. Which I highly doubt. Ooh, close match. Renmaru definitely came at me with the proper army. Granted, I got stuck in a box, but still. Proper army there. Alright, pretty good percentage on everybody. Sad to see Dustclops die, but he had to do what he had to do. He needed to take the paralysis so Pignite didn't get hit by it. Since Pignite had a better chance of actually killing him. Pignite! Yes! Oh, that's so good! Pignite is evolving! Heat Crash was an okay move, but Emboar is gonna be 10 times better. In fact, Emboar is one of the better Pokemon in this game. If it weren't for its speed stat, it would be one of the best Pokemon in this game, despite its super amazing attack stat and HP stat. That is freaking incredible, guys. Incredible. Alright, well that was a use of your turn. I hope you enjoyed using it like that. Let's go ahead and try to end this fight. I'm going to go ahead and just send in my main team. Going to Violite will give, I don't know if they get, well, give Hanbei an advantage. But I think it's time. Embor, the 4 members that matter the most of this army. Let's end the story mode. Yep, these 4 characters have mattered the most. Violite, here we come. Are there any cuties lurking around here? Maybe. Renmaru's cute. Hanbei's cute. I don't know about Hanzo. He's more cool. Depends on your taste. Alright, let's do this. Tell me, do you have what it takes? I have what it takes. Our army has what it takes. Embor is just a better Charizard, even though Charizard has a little more speed. But Charizard can only move 2 spaces, whereas Embor can only move 2 spaces. Damn it. Alright, so Embor only being able to move 2 spaces is a significant drop. We didn't want that, but it's okay. We'll make do with Embor's amazing attack, which you'll see soon. Gothitelle also has an amazing attack, which we already know about. And Dusclops is going to make this easy peasy. So, sadly, my team started on the wrong side. I wanted to fight Spiritomb with Embor. So I'm going to have to crisscross on that one, because I can't hit Spiritomb with my Gothitelle. But I can hit the rest of them with my Gothitelle, so it'll work out in the end. So how does Future Sight work from here? Yeah, Future Sight's only a 4-star attack, but it's still God tier. It does so much damage. Surprised they didn't make it a 5-star attack, honestly. Alright, can't do anything. And over here... can't reach. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. Right now, what we'll focus on is just attacking. Yeah, Spiritomb's going to be annoying to deal with, especially with a bodyguard. But it does not matter. We don't care about that kind of stuff. Don't know if I really want to hurt my guy like that. But let's do it. Sorry, Dusclops. I'm going to hurt you. Embor, you can only move 2 spaces, so you just do you, bro. He has Fire Blast, guys. Strongest fire move in the game. 5 stars. 5 freaking stars. Hits everything. That's what Darmanitan has. It's what freaking... a lot of the best Pokemon have. Darmanitan has Fire Blast, and it's busted in this game. Oh, you're going to shock my troops. Interesting strat. Doesn't do any damage, but, you know, interesting at least. Now, you are going to try and paralyze my troops, and that's going to be a bigger problem. Well, you suck. Hanbei, you never got leveled up. Hanzo's a little bit better. 10 damage to my Dusclops, that makes sense. Attack up. You really are going after my Pignite, huh? This is the saddest Meowth I've ever seen. It wasted its 1 attack buff. Or maybe it gets to keep it. I don't know. It's just not good. Alright. Renmaru, you're my target. So yeah, you attacking Dusclops is like the worst thing that can happen. I obviously don't want you to hit my Dusclops, but I'll deal with you in a second. Since none of you can run now. Alright. You just deal with this one. This is the only one that matters. And sadly, I can't walk through enemy ghosts. I already know that one's dead. I can't even attack it twice, which is weird. Sad that you can't Future Sight something twice. Here, let's break open the path. Oh my god, Fire Blast is busted! Even though Embor can only move 2 spaces, his attack can move 3 and has things on the side. It's so freaking good. Oh my god, who wouldn't want an Embor in this game? I actually used Embor in my Pokemon Black Let's Play way back when. It was a Let's Play from a long time ago. In the before times. Alright, I didn't want to get hit by interference, so I just left. Oh, look, it's dead. It was like, but it's not very effective. No one cares. Not a single soul cared. And Renmaru, because of the Frighten, you can't even get near me. In fact, because of the Frighten, you can't hit anybody. It's actually really depressing. Yeah, that's all you could do. Alright, let's do it. More Frightens? Yep, more Frightens. Sorry about that. So sorry about that. You did not deserve that damage, but I had to do what I had to do. Alright, this battle's getting less and less winnable for you. I'm starting to realize that, Dusclops. I'm sorry. Ooh, yeah, it's getting less and less winnable. So we need to open up the path a little bit. Let's do this. Convalence up just for funds. We'll need it. We just... Dusclops needs our help. And then you go over here and Fire Blast. This will force them to use their healing ability. And then you should be able to barely hit them. Okay, that's death. So Dratini is dead. It doesn't matter if they heal, they're dead. What matters now is saving Dusclops' life, but they're trapped in a corner with 2 Pokemon bullying them. And none of my team members can get close to them yet. Okay, except no, Larvesta can't even get close because Renmaru's not dead yet. Dusclops, you just gotta hold strong, okay? You can heal, but you're already dead. You just don't know it yet. And Larvesta is the weakest target, so that makes sense that you would aim at them. And you're body blocking the pass, so I can't hit Joltik. He's part of the bullying squad, bullying my team members. Although I can hit Joltik, I was wrong. Alright, that 9% heal, that 9 HP heal, sadly it's going to the wrong target. You know what, just in case, I'm going to activate my Bewilder ability. That's something I normally use. Now you... No, we're not trying to kill Dusclops. Dusclops, you go first. Get over here, punch that guy in the back. Nice job. And you got the confusion. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And you killed the Joltik in 2 turns. In 2 turns, that Joltik will explode. And the rest of this, I can just end my turn. Because watch this. The enemy boss. Oh, wait. Was I wrong? Nope, there we go. The enemy boss is dead. Gothitelle too strong. Way stronger than Psybeam. It just takes extra time. It does take extra time. And even though I could totally kill that Joltik right now, and I might, I'm gonna just not. Now, Dusclops, this is definitely your battle. You have to win this. The confusion has saved you from taking damage. I know your accuracy is low, but you gotta do it. One more attack. One more attack is all we ask for. I could do it twice, but it won't actually do anything. It won't do it twice. It just misses. Just to let you guys know. And Larvesta, you can move over here in case our buddy needs help. I'm trying to let him do this himself. Oh, look, it's really getting confused. Oh, yeah, you're dead, Joltik. 150 damage. This is your fight, Dusclops. You've been fighting all day against Hanzo. And even though he has the type advantage, you will definitely have the level advantage by like a mile. So please make this work. There it is, guys. The final fight is over. We did it! Gracia, the youngest of the junior warriors, at 1 year and a half years old. She is ready to do this. She's going to be crowned the Uniter of Ransai, whatever. Here we go. Oh, well, first we got to recruit some people. Why not? I like Hanbei. I already have Hanbei in the army. It's about time I got Hanbei in the army. Come on and join us. Alright, you guys go over here for now. The fight's been won. Yep, Renmaru's been defeated. I did it! I'm #1! You did very well. Father! I always knew that you were a child who could do it. However, I do wish you could show a little more humility and grace. No, screw you, Dad. What, you're telling me that now of all times when I've, like, totally beat everybody? And so Gracia won the contest between the junior warriors. The new friends and fond memories she made would stay with her for life. Though she would never be as humble or as ladylike as her father would wish. Screw her father. Screw him. A 2-year-old should not have to be ladylike. Alright guys, that was the Gracia story mode. I hope you all enjoyed. I had a lot of fun with it. Next time, we're going to be moving on to the 3rd page of Pokemon Conquest. That's right, we've already done 2 pages of the postgame. 2 full pages of postgame. That was freaking fun. I know it's been like, what, 4 years? I've been doing this Let's Play for 4 years because I took like a 2-year break. But I do want to thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please remember to like and subscribe. And next time, it'll be Moto Chica's turn.